Good evening, hello. It's me again, your chap, old Logan Logan Obama. And I'm not as happy as I usually am tonight, because as you see, Graham's angel had a mishap. While driving, came to a jerking stop. She tumbled over from the dashboard, and part of her wing was shattered and broken off. Makes me a little sad. But she is still flying and still with me, which is most important. So I'm happy to still have her with me. And I'm glad she hasn't lost her wing altogether. So that's for you, Graham. Thank you for being there. Well, tonight I'm coming to talk to you, to give my viewpoint and opinion on one of the most challenging things that I have encountered here in America since I've been here, and that is driving here. Now, as you may or may not know, in London, many of the vehicles have the driver's side on the passenger side, which means the steering wheel is on the right. Here in America, it's on the left. I must admit, it has been a little challenging getting to know how to drive the way that you're supposed to here. But I tell you, the people on the roads have not made it any easier. And there are a few things that really tick me off when I think about driving and getting to be a better driver here. It's really frustrating. And I just don't understand why people drive some of the way that they do, you know? Blimey! It never makes the water that hot. I'm gonna have a blister on my tongue now. Anyhow, couple of things I want to point out. And hopefully all of you drivers here in America, I don't know, maybe it's just Jersey, I'm going to give you some pointers so that you stop driving so recklessly on the roads. Number one, if you're going to make a turn, use your blinker. If I want to crash into the back of you, let that be my decision. But don't automatically make it happen by not using your blinker. That is a simple rule of driving. I'm sure that's in your manual here. Put on your blinker so that I don't cross over into your lane while you're driving. Please. Another thing that I've seen so absurd here is that the library is made for reading, not the driver's side of your vehicle. I actually saw someone the other day. He had a book and he was driving. No, the car was not still. It was mobile. It was moving on the road and he was reading a book. Hope it was a good book. But that was very foolish of him. I tried to get his attention, but he was so engrossed in it. Maybe it was 50 Shades of Grey or something. I'd never read that. Well, that is number two. Number three is this. If you are going to drive speedily, please make sure that your car doesn't make so much noise. I can hardly hear myself thinking when I'm driving next to those clunkers. And I don't know which way I want to turn. I don't know if I want to go the Parkway or the New Jersey Turnpike, or if I should take Route 1 all the way down. It's because your car is making too much noise. And please, stop picking your boogers while you're driving. It's disgusting. You pick them and then you flick them out of the window. I don't know how anyone wants to shake your hand afterwards. That's disgusting. Carry some Purell sanitizer in your car because you are a booger picker. And that's not all of you, but that's to some of you out there. Please stop picking your boogers. And please, do not eat while you're driving. There are so many restaurants here that you can dine in and have a great experience. But eating while you're driving is very hazardous. You could crash into someone, or maybe run someone over, or maybe hit an innocent possum or skunk that is trying to cross a road to their habitat. Please, this is wisdom that I'm trying to impart onto you. To be a safe driver, be a smart driver. All right? And that's all I have to say about that. So you already know that before I go, I have to give you my tip, and here it is. Driving It's like eating a good meal. If you take your time, savor it, and be kind to the other people around you, it'll be a much better experience. Drive nicely, and have a good night. Cheers.